Hi guys, this is your crazy host, Retro, Crazy Old Retro. Anyway, as you leave the vault, before you do anything, make sure you get the hollow tape out of the computer. This is a video game. It's one of the collector items. We are going to talk about the perk cards and the choices you're going to have when you leave the vault. You're going to be able to choose between level 2, starting out, and their specialties, or level 20 and level 20 specialties like gunslinger, commando, um, lifeline specialist, and stuff like that. And as we run through the vault, just look through everything you want to. Take your time. Don't get in no hurry to get out of the vault. There's nothing really major um, to worry about. Don't be trying to speed run this. Pick up every single item at these stations, because these stations actually are the perk cards they're going to give you. You pick up, like I said, get them all. Plus, you're going to need all the resources you can have out in the wasteland. The nuclear wasteland. Do we really want to leave the vault? Anyway, this is for Fallout 76. I have fell in love with this game. It's almost addicting. Not really, it's addicting. And, you know, we're going to run over here and grab our camp settings, which is some of the stuff that you're going to get to learn later on how to set up your own base camp. You get 2 of them. After 2, you got to buy the rest. So be mindful of that. Uh, Picking up the last pieces as we're heading out the vault. And la di da 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 da. Now I could edit this video a little bit better. Of course, this is the first time I've done a voiceover. Usually I record and watch everything at the same time, but this time I just didn't want to do that. So the video is going to be a little glitchy, and hopefully I can have some timestamps in the description below, so we'll get you to where you need to be. You got 2 choices: battle ready level 20 or fresh dweller level 2. So this is what we're going to be talking about. Pick a specialty loadout: slugger, inspirational, come on, action dweller, gunslinger, or first aid. This is dealing with level 2 if you choose that level to come out of the vault as. So, and now we'll wait on the loading. And with the slugger, you get 1 card, and it's a slugger card. And this gives you 10% damage with melee weapons, uh, which is good. You're going to start off low, so don't be expecting to see these high numbers that you've been seeing on all the other videos. It's just not going to be in here. And then we go through another loading screen as we get into the next perk, specialty. And here's, I should have been, been a little bit better about editing this video, but like I said, this is my first voiceover. So I done clips of these videos, edited them down to make them smaller to be able to get this video out. Going back to that, we're going to inspirational. And like I said, you only getting 1 per section. This one gives you inspirational. Now this card you need, because when you're playing Fallout, you need to be on a team. Or I should say, when you're playing Fallout 76, you need to be on a team. And now we're going with Action Dweller. Now this one's you actually going to get 1 or the other of this card, which is Action Girl if you choose a female character, Action Boy if you choose a male character. And this, you can read the cards. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about that card. And now we're going to the last one. And also, as you see, that's in agility. And each card goes into a different category of level 2. So you only getting, a small percentage of those levels done, or those perk, whatever it's called. And Gunslinger also goes into agility. So if you do, if you choose Gunslinger, and this gives you basically your non-automatic weapons will do 10% damage. And the last one is First Aid. And in First Aid, you get one card, and it's going to be, guess where? Intelligence. And with the Intelligence, you get First Aid, and this stim pack restores 15% of your health. So in other words, you don't get quite as much out of a stim pack as you would if you was higher on that card. So, you got to level those cards up over time. Now we're going to do the level 20 specialty sections. And you got Commando, Slugger, Gunslinger, Shotgun, and Specialty. And you get to choose which one you want. Now with this one, coming out at level 20, you actually get more perk cards. This is just telling you that you reach level 5. Congratulations. And some of the perks that goes along with that. And remember, join a casual team when you come out of the vault. Don't worry and ask people for help. People are more than willing to help you guys. Anyway, we're dealing with Commando first. Get you a little dad's joke here. You get you a couple cards out of the perk pack. And you'll go over these cards, study them out, and learn which ones you need to put into place. Because the build is going to be actually the build you want, and it's going to take you time to get there. A lot of time to get there. Traveling Pharmacy. We got Ground Pounder. We got Connection Fire Commando. Regenerative. Long Wandering First Aid. Action Girl, Splinter, all these, is for that. One of the cards you want to get rid of as soon as you can is Long Wanderer. You want to replace that with Inspirational. That's very important. And just kind of leave the rest as they are. Now we're going to go with the second one, which is Slugger. The Slugger is your melee weapons. This deals with all your two-handed melees. So we're going to focus in on these perk cards. And like I said, a little joke, a few extra perk cards to go in place. You'll have, each category, you'll have a section. And each section, you can have no more than Strength can only have 15. Perception, max 15. Endurance, max 15. Charisma, max 15. Intelligence, max 15. Agility, max 15. And luck, max 15. The only problem with all that is you only get 50 points for your specialties. So, pick and choose where you want them wisely. There's a lot of people's builds out there. They'll be more than glad to show you. Now we're dealing with Gunslinger. And all these cards, every time you go through, whichever specialty you choose, will be exactly the same cards you'll get in your specialty points. Now, the ones that come out of the pack are going to be randomized. If you need to take time and just kind of like research which cards you like, feel free to do so. I'm going to recommend you grind like crazy to get to level 50 before you start any quests. And each one of these cards will increase, like, these two are, like the Action Boys 1, but the other one before that was a 3-star. And we got a 3-star First Aid, a 3-star Long Wanderer. They automatically gave you that already leveled up the card for you. Now we're going to go to Gunslinger. Everybody likes a good gunslinger. You sling them guns at people. Throw that pistol at that Scorch. Anyway, let's move on. Crack Shot, Action Girl, Hard Bargain. Hard Bargain's a good card to have to save you caps. And Woodchucker, definitely want that one when you're hunting wood, so you actually get more resources when you pick out cards. When you pick up wood, not cards. And, we got that card a lot of people don't use because of the fact that it's more like running type deal stuff. But a lot of these cards will be used. Like I said, the Long Wanderer will be taken out of this. But this is just kind of showing you what cards you're going to get. You can pause and actually look at the cards. Take time and look it up on the internet to actually see what the card is. And the last one, and the one that I like, is the Specialist. The Specialist kind of levels out your specialty points all the way across the board. Because you got 3, 5, 1, 4, 3, 4, 6. So that makes everything great. And it gives you a lot better variety than the other perks. But feel free to choose the one that you want. The Scrapper card you definitely want to add in. That helps you get more resources when you're scrapping. The Licensed Plumber, which basically you can build pipe weapons and receive a percentage off of your weapons breaking slowly. Injector helps, heal your teammates. But some of these cards you won't really pick up until later, high in the game. Like I said, you won't get to level 50, start your quests. Also, pay attention if Eviction Notice, Rad Rumble, somebody done started the Scorch Beast Queen run, get down there and do those expeditions. Moonshine Jamboree, all these gives you experience points, modulars, some specialty weapons, and stuff like that. And, come on with it. I want to see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Like I said, Traveling Pharmacy basically decreases your weight of any of your chems. Can't even pronounce the word right now because my brain's fried. Psychopath is a good one. This needs to be a lot slower for me to read for you, but pause the video where you want to. Look at the cards. You got Action Boy, Gunslinger, First Aid, Long Dweller, Regeminate, Crack Shot, Awareness, Certainty, Fire, Traveling Pharmacy, Splippendippity, and Psychopath. Now, pretty much these are the exact same cards you got out of everybody, all the rest of them, except for the stars on each card might be a little different, which is cool. And we all recommend everybody start at level 20 because it's going to make your life a lot easier. But we understand you may choose level 2. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and check our live streams out. This is Crazy Old Retro.